Good day, hosers. This is Core Type. I'm Renegade. Let's play the Long Dark Wintermute. We're now on patch 5. Happened between this episode and last. So some of the changes should have been, they should have been fixes, essentially, for some of the wonky cinematics and stuff like that. So let's jump back into it. We are Loading Wolf. We are on our way to getting our rabbit pelts all cured up so that we can make some mitts before we go climbing. That music, though. That is where we gotta go for the climb down. But you know what? We got some clothes. I want to repair all this stuff. So, let's start with a little bit of maintenance. A little bit of maintenance goes a long way. Just go into the backpack to do this. Oof. Kind of want to fix that now. Yeah, repair it. That's our only accessory, so done. Machina's 1.6, 1.3, 5 and 3. Where's our ski? 40%, 5 and 3. 1 kilogram. This is 1.5, but how much is...
I could eat anything.
Alright, it's all the way up. So we got 2.5 and 2. It is half a kilogram, but it's more protection, it's more weather. All in all, the Mackinac jacket is going to be... Gonna wear that. Sorry, ski jacket, but such is the way of things. Where's our ski jacket here? Get it out of here. What was the other thing? Oh yeah. We definitely need the climbing socks, so let's go back in here. Climbing socks, repair. As far as I know, they're the best socks in the game. So, still got patches and all that on them. That's fine. Yep. Wearing those. And the other thing was the shawl, right? The cowl.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Okay. Oh. Better than Will's hat in most cases here. I don't know. I think we stick with Will's hat. It is one, though. It's got less water resistance. You know what, I'm not going to repair that because we're going to be making other mitts. It's got a better... Definitely has better windproofing. So we've got mountaineering boots, we've got the climbing socks, Mackinac jacket, and we've got a rope. I just exited out and I could have just clicked over here. Tools. You know what we can do? We can at least go and attach the rope while we're waiting. Drink some water. While we're waiting for the pelts to cure here. At least, Loading Wolf. At least, I really hope that we don't have to. You know what?
This gear's starting to slow me down.
I think we'll cook this stuff first. We'll cook it first. That way we got food. No. For when we come back. Yeah. Everything's fine there. Oh, it is kind of slow. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah. I think this might fail. Oh no, there's the sizzle. Let's add one of those. Fresh rabbit raw. What we'll do is probably swing back through through Milton. Make some more drink there, I think. And while we're here, oh, we've got just enough time. Close that for now. We're ootin' a boot. Let's see. Where's the small guys here? Now that wolf's not still over here, is he? He's pretty close. It's pretty close. But that's okay. I'm going over here to put the mountaineering rope onto the rock that all mountaineering ropes attach to, and then we'll be able to I hope it just doesn't enter into a cinematic. That's the one thing that I hope we don't have to deal with. Because that means we just wasted a whole bunch of time over here when we could have just, you know, went. I'm also hoping that we can climb back up once we learn, like, the deerskin and the deerskin pants and boots and wolfskin jacket. You know, all the stuff, come on. All the stuff that you want to learn so that you can have the best clothes in the game. That being said, if there's an expedition parka, I guess we don't really need a wolf coat, do we? I think with the deerskin pants, it's pretty much the best pants. Oof. Sleeping over. Still got time. Yeah, if I can get the... Let's see what's up here this time, actually. Because if we can actually get the rope on and then come back, we don't got to carry it around. It's 5 kilograms. I also wonder about other stuff up in this direction. Like, or is this, no, this is the thing. Huh. Okay. So I guess they made it through the tunnel. It collapsed. In the time we had to fix ourselves up at the plane crash and actually get here. So now we gotta climb down. Gonna use that map to find a path all the way around. Climbing area. Yeah, right here. Okay, yeah. See, that's a big, big clue. Yeah. We won't go quite yet. I'm glad it didn't just launch us down. That would have been a dick move. That's some sad music. What about the Grey Mother? This map isn't quite as big as I thought. Because probably down there isn't actually the same map. I had the sneaky suspicion. So if we can't come back, we gotta take all our stuff with us. Which means Should probably tear down the clothes that we're not going to use. Transfer it into cloth. Take the... Can we get down here? Come on. We'll turn the clothes that we're not going to use into cloth. And maybe the shoes into leather. Stuff like that. No, we're not going to get up there. The only place we haven't been is the other side, like at the big woodlot over there. Which might or might not have... Jeez. Might or might not have wolves in it. Can't see any, but... I wonder if the other key is perhaps over here then. Losing sunlight. I mean, we have to investigate everything at this point now. I'm getting to a situation where there's a... No. Sounds like it, but it's just like tree noises. Come on, there we go. Oh, there is a wolf. I can't tell what it's eating though. That's a deer, so that's not a deer. We got lots of them. Oh! He's taken off from it, whatever it was. Is that a corpse? Notice with our clothes, we're not getting small even in this, or small. We're not getting cold even in this weather. It's a rabbit. We don't need to do anything with the rabbit. I'm more wondering if there's anything in here. There's the other wolf over there. Like, is there any bodies? Anything like that? Any caves? That's another wolf. We're getting ourselves into a bit of a situation here. So wait a minute. If that doesn't... What was that other thing that we saw? Got a bunch of water tanks or boilers here. Actually, it might be fuel. Makes sense because of the gas station. So what was this other area over here then? I thought this went around to that clearing. Did we miss something? I missed wherever he was. I'd rather... Holy crap, that worked even when he was on me. Oh, this does go through here. I must have missed something fairly... something probably obvious. This guy's taken off though. Which is good. These wolves. Come on, let me up, let me up. Must be nothing to eat there. Okay. Whew. Leave me, outsider. Your fate in this world is no longer tied to mine. I mean, leave me, outsider. Your fate in this world is no longer tied to mine. Current trust is max. Okay, so got those. Things, actions. I don't know her at all. Jeez. I'm gonna leave her my boots. What else do we need? Oh, that's right. We wanted to get our water stores up. It's 5 liters. It's way too much. Way too much. Gonna drink some of it now. So the last one has to be like her own, right? It'll be in one of her containers. I don't know if we need to get that or not. All this stuff is so good too. I don't know. What else do we have in here?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, it is. It's full. Not gonna need that stuff. Actually, you know what? Where are we? What was in here? Combat boots we don't need. But let's...
Feels like a lot of gear.
I'm gonna leave my original shirt. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna tear down. Actually, we can still move with this, can't we? We can still move. Well, I mean, if we're gonna tear everything down, I mean, we might as well just go back to Grey Mothers. I think that might just be the best. She's got a all-day, air-day fire going in there, which means we'll always have light. So let's tear this stuff apart then. What I might do is I might just there you go. Be a proper person. Take your shoes off at the door. And let's start. Yeah, it's got the little triangle for. Gonna harvest all this stuff. Needs to go. Because it can give us the other resources that we want, really. Cloth to repair stuff. Enough cloth to make a winter, like a snow shelter. And a lot of repair, really. Probably 0.1. So, who knows? Next person we come across might want, like, you know, like leather, cloth, anything like that, so 20 minutes. No, we're harvesting. We're in those. Minutes. I mean, we gotta kill time anyway to, I think. We have meat. We need to kill time to let those rabbit skin mitts cure, so we can take those instead. Heavy stuff. We're following that. We're sleeping it off. Resting. Little closed eye symbol. Get rid of some even more weight. So we're at 42. We still haven't finished tearing apart all the stuff we need to tear apart.
We can get a horse.
Let's see. Let's leave my... We got Will's shirt, right? Will's something. We're not taking with us. Yeah, well, shirt. No. No, it's possible I already tore it up. Damn. Harvest that. Oh, there's
Something to eat.
a storm outside anyway. Wow. Getting all the repair materials. Most of these only go down into one anyway. Or 0.1. I spent this whole day harvesting. There's some there. That's probably not going to be... It's going to be about the same as a pair of socks, but... If we can get all this material. Harvest that. Cotton scarf. Who has a cotton scarf? And as we did, just to repair that, it's a little annoying, but okay. So there's all the clothes. Can actually go and repair some of this stuff now. It's new. New toque. New mountaineering boots. Need one of those as well. So we're now back down under 40. Repair this. Tools. Drop that. Everything else is fairly up there, isn't it? I mean, how much cloth do we have? Really, only 11. Okay. I might leave the scrap metal behind. Unless we can find like a toolbox or something, but... Okay, what time is it we got? It's almost nighttime. So... let's head back to the farmstead. Or should we think about taking some of the hides? I am considering taking these hides over to the climb point. Maybe the cured gut as well. We've got a little bit of time. We've got a little bit of time before night truly sets in, so I think I'm going to. Yeah, might as well.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know. But this is all in preparation for heading out. If I can't come back, I have to make sure I can take all my stuff. Well, not everything. Well, we definitely want these pelts. Look at that wolf just chilling down there. We want these pelts and we want the deerskin, or not deerskin, rabbit skin mitts. And then we'll head out. So we'll head over here, then back to the Paradise Meadows homestead there. And we'll hopefully then we don't have to wait too long for those deer skin. I don't know where else we can actually check for that last key, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Grey Mothers. I really want to see this map on survival though. Like connected. Even if it's like a climb connected area. I think it would be awesome. A lot of stuff that you could mess with the spawning rates. I mean, with which houses could be looted and all that. Could be good. We're getting to that time. It's playing the sad music. I love the music in this game. And this way we can also, when we do go down, we can make a fire there, heat up coffee. So we'll be warm, we'll be rested. Actually, it's 0.25 kilograms versus how much is the drink? 0.2. Well, I mean, like when we get back, we could probably just cook that. Because that's more weight efficient. Listen to these guys. Howling at the sky. howling like the wind. A drone would come and check that. In the future. The post-collapse future. So we're gonna head back to the farmstead. We left all the hides and gut that we wanted to take with us. This wind is pretty crappy. Oh, deer's heading off in the other direction this time. Yeah, see, like all this air temperature is -12 and it feels like 2. The wind is a bit annoying. I'm trying to walk against it. Holy deer. Did not want to jump up off there. This guy keeps trying to come back. Get out of here, deer. That happened to us earlier, too. Is that to stop people from steering deer into wolves all that much? Ah, this is slow. Getting the sunset. This game, beauty. The art style is so just enchanting. Like, look at that. Just have this mountain backdrop with the sunset, the clouds overhead, the snow whipping in our face. Like, it's hard to do that with the kind of like drawn kind of comic book style, I guess. Oh jeez, look at that wind. It's hard to pull that off. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of like the wind effects here, right? You can see the kind of like, for all intents and purposes, it could be an alpha blended sprite that they like can squish every once in a while. You see that how it kind of squishes and turns and all that. You can see the edges. That I think could have been done better. I don't know how you could do it better. Technically. Like, technically speaking, but... Oh. All of a sudden, the window's blocked. Ugh. Oh, really? I left my lamp back up at the... Well, that's something else that I need to do then. We're at 72%. Okay. pastime. Gonna lose a little bit of condition, but let's see here. That's 0.5. There's no point not eating that. It actually saves quite a bit of. Except I still had to grab it. Dang it! We got the other hides and guts over at the climbing area. We are going to need to make some tea. Stove. I'm going to start with the whole newspaper roll. Wasteful. That's what we're going to do. So we tore up a lot of clothes today. We got them down to base materials. We did the same things with leather things as well. So we got a bunch of leather to repair shoes with and the like. Our rabbit pelts are almost done curing. And
That did it.
did. Let's cook. Where's the rose hips? What is this? Oh, that's right. I messed up. Because you have to prepare them now. Prepared rose hips. Excellent. Ah, 2 liters. 2 liters should be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that one rose hip back into the garbage over here. Save ourselves from drinking a garbage rose hip. What is this? There we go. Get out of here. We're at 92. The gut's taking a lot. Oh. That's almost done curing as well. Can't see the fire coming out of the chimney, can you? No. It's okay. $92, $92, $96. So what else do we need to do to prepare for heading out? That's the same as a reishi tea. So I don't know. I might just start storing things. So if we don't need it, tools. That's a lot of flares. Do we really need that many? That I'm not even considering taking. I have to go back up. Get my lantern. Can you believe that? Close. Harvesting them. Eat that rabbit. Do we have any pop cans or anything? No? Drink that. I think last thing that we're going to do is go up, re-get our light, come back. All these should be done, except for the wolf one. And then we'll head out. It's going to be silly to go out now. See, our tiredness is it's too much. I guess I should be careful here because there's a break in the fence. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I was wondering if I should take some cash with me. It'd be interesting if that's the kind of thing that they used further along in the story. Somehow I doubt it. Okay. Since... Jeez, this being the last time we're here, it's kind of makes me sad. Kind of makes me sad. This is the first map for story mode, and it's pretty wicked. Never get that last. I don't think we'll get that last, what's it called? Strongbox key. It's kind of... It's pretty annoying. So we're at, what's that, a third of the way down on our tiredness meter. Almost halfway. This guy's been a dick. We are encumbered. We got the birds flying away. So we got a weather change coming up here. Please don't. This is good weather. Can get my work done. But that'll have to be for another episode. See, not done, not done, almost done. So, again, here we are at the Barker family homestead, where too much has gone on. Leave a comment, let me know how I can improve, and I'll see you in the next one as we climb down the mountain and go around to get out of Milton. This has been Core Type. I'm Renegade. And this was The Long Dark. See ya.